Kia ora, hello from New Zealand, Aotearoa. So today is Monday the 7th of March for us, and I know that if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, it is still Sunday the 6th for you. So I wanted to do a collective reading for all of us for this week, and just to see how we're going. I have got a same but slightly different layout for you today as well. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with bringing in the chakra cards here, and just to look at which elements of us need to be grounded at this time. Sorry, you sort of got my head chopped off on this video, but I just wanted you to more focus on the cards and the reading more so than me. So this is going to be our central card on what needs grounding this week. We will have this beautiful deck here, the Angel Tarot cards, and these originally they were from Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine, and as you know, she's asked for her name to be taken off her cards. So this one will still just have Radleigh Valentine in there, but it's still part of her essence. So that will be our main read. For some clarification, we will have this beautiful deck here. These are a Māori Oracle cards, Nui cards from Bronwyn Waipuka calendar. These beautiful deck here. So these are going to be a clarifier for us. And to round it all off, we will have this beautiful deck. And these are my new ones here from African Goddess Rising Oracle. Here's the little booklet that goes with it, and they are such a beautiful, beautiful deck. So this is going to be like our anchor point, just to round all of our message off and add the exclamation mark if you like. Okay, so let's get into it. What is our main energies that we're bringing in and that we need a bit of grounding with this week? And of course, you can watch this back at any time, and when you do this, it doesn't matter if you read it today, watch it today, tomorrow, next week or next month. It's just when it resonates for you, it will work for you then. Okay? Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Now, I am right-handed, but I am going to be selecting with my left hand, because if you select with your most dominant hand, then you're engaging that brain, that thought process. But what you want to do is you want to gather the energies from the less dominant. Yeah, it's back over here. So it's not the brain and your thinking process that's doing the work, it's the divine. Okay, angels and masters. Oh, wow, it looks like we need a whole lot of balancing at the moment. We're looking at our solar plexus here, but as you can see, we need the whole lot. Everything is sort of out of whack for us at the moment, and we need to be doing a lot of grounding work, a lot of getting back to nature. Angels and Masters, beautiful card, this one. So yeah, call on the divine, your angels, your guardians, your tipuna, your ancestors. What is it that you really need to focus on right now? Because there's a whole lot of stuff out of whack for us at the moment. Okay, so that is the central energy that we're working with here, grounding in a lot of our areas. Okay, so what is our main read? What are the main messages to go alongside this? Yeah, it's like I just kind of feel like we've got new growth happening, and new growth in so many ways. It's like the divine is calling you for a new journey, to step forward and acknowledge the new growth that's going to happen, new energies. Okay. what is our main messages here to help with the angels and masters to guide us at this time for the collective, for our My Soul Time reading. Okay. So you would have seen this, you know, going to the left here, down the bottom and around. So I'm going to put it on an angle, and why I'm doing that is I'm calling on the east, where the sun, the side the sun rises from our east, then our south, our west, once again on an angle, our ancestors from the west or our guardians, and of course our north, so the four winds. I'll just move it over a little bit for you. Okay, and the card at the bottom is Three of Waters. Yeah, celebration, a wedding or a graduation of some kind, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Three of Waters is also the Three of Cups, so emotions. And when we know that when our emotions are in play here, that can unsteady us as well, unbalance us. So I'm feeling that's our thoughts, feelings, emotions, but it's also, you know, a time for having a good time as well. You can see our dolphins here, and you know, a young person there, or actually another bigger dolphin or whale in the background there. So it's time to actually not just don't take ourselves so seriously. Have some fun with it. When we have fun and go out and enjoy, that's when things come into alignment for us, because we are more grounded, we are more settled. We are, just letting go of the thoughts, the processing, having to get out there and have the answers for everything. So just go and have fun this week. That's our card on the bottom. Okay, to the east, to Tairāwhiti. 10 of Air. So 10 of Air is 10 of Swords. Yeah, and embracing the change, a difficult situation. The 10 of Air is like a minor death card. Okay, so it's about releasing, letting go, and being free of things in order to let go of that control. So once you let that go, as I said, go out, see your friends. I know we're being restricted a lot lately, but once we let it go, we start to ground and balance ourselves. Things been on the side here, but wee wah wah all over the place. Now it's time to align that, and once we let go of the control and get back into our playful mode and just enjoying life again, we can then balance. You might need to find that you're needing to go out into the bush, going out to the garden, getting your hands in the soil and being with our Earth Mother, our Papatūānuku. That is really grounding and healing for us. So too, you might need to go to the water, go to the beach, go to your stream, your river, your happy place. Okay, so what does the South, the Tai Tonga, have for us? Yeah, Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles. It's really time for grounding, as I say, and this is all about getting back into yourself. Okay, the flow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So it's time to enjoy life again and get back into sharing time and space with others. Yeah, and letting go of the control. I know it feels like that we've had some of our control taken away from us lately, but it doesn't have to always be that way. It's time for you to take charge of that and have fun, enjoy life. Okay, so to our west is Four of Water. Yeah, missed opportunities, a bit of boredom. So we need to open our eyes to the possibilities out there. What is it that we need to be letting go of in order to open our eyes? So eyes wide open instead of eyes wide shut. What is it that we need to be going out and having fun with, because we're working with a lot of emotions here. Okay. Yeah, so the situation is letting go of control, getting grounded within yourself, and having a better and happier outcome of enjoyment, of peace. Okay, and to our north side, the Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Yeah, relationships, good health, and weighing your decisions. So yeah, it's just getting out of your head a little bit and enjoying the relationship between yourself first and foremost, and your friends, your neighbours, your work colleagues, family. It's about taking the time to enjoy their their time together again. Okay, so let's have some clarification on here. Yeah, it's time, whānau. It's time. And those for you that are new to the Māori language, whānau means family. Then those connections that you would have with whānau, family. So, what do our angels, our guardian angels, our kaitiaki guardians have for us? Okay. Card on the bottom, knowledge, tohunga. Yep. Go with the knowledge. Our ancestors are trying to gift you information. You're probably seeing signs around the place, whether you're driving, listening to the radio. What is it that seems to be a continuous message, or something that just keeps popping up? So now it's time to take notice of that. And what is it? What is the message that they want to give you? What is the knowledge that someone is trying to pass on to you? They're giving it with open hands, but are we seeing it? Do we want it right now? I think the time is, and the answer is, yeah, you might want to look into what is it exactly. Yeah, be optimistic. Here's our spider in the spider's web. Don't get caught too much in the web of the tangled web that we can, the drama and things like that. But be optimistic. Look at the bright side. Look at the positives in nature, in our environment. Be optimistic about realigning what needs to be taken care of. Yeah, a breath of life. We just need some new energies, something to motivate you, to spark an interest, because it's time to heal from the inside out now. So take time for you. What is it that you need? What is it that you want? And how do you want it? Kaniawhia, guilt. And it's okay. You don't have to feel guilty about taking time for yourself and pleasure for yourself, and going out and enjoying life, and enjoying a beautiful coffee with good friends and family. Okay, and we can see our mountains in the background here. Yep, there's going to be challenges ahead. We might feel some guilt about, what's happening around the world and things, but we can't live our life in fear as well. Okay, and yes, things are happening, but we need to look at the bright side, the little light, and yes, send love and peace to others around the world and our neighbours. But we need to be living life as well, and we don't need to feel guilty about that. Yeah, energy of life. So this reading is all about balancing your energies and having a good time with life. Hiding away in your whare, in your house, is not life. It's not living. So it's time to take that risk. Okay, and as we said here with the Lovers, okay, it's time for those relationships to be rebuilt again. Okay. I feel like we need a little bit of something else. What is it that we're needing? These, I'm going to give us a message, for a last message from the African Goddess Rising. What is our last message you would like for us to take away today? This one here, worthiness, atiti. Yep, because we are all worthy of life. We are all worthy of the balance. Here it is, the balance on equal sides. Look at that. We are worthy of having things in alignment. Now, if you're looking here, straight down the middle here, how beautiful is that? We need to come into alignment. Go to where our happy place is. And as I said, going out, have a cuppa with somebody, with one of your friends, family, relations, whoever that brings you that happiness and joy. And there's our cups here. We're filling up our cup of self-love. And we're doing it equally. We're tempering it out. You know, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. This is, it is time for good healing. Go to the bush should you need to. What else is it? Yep, we can see a bit of water in the bottom there as well. So go to your happy place and find that balance in life and what it is that you need to line up everything that you need and that needs to be in alignment. That is a beautiful card. So now I'll read for you what it says in our book here as well, just so you get another bit of advice here. Well, a bit of advice, yeah, to round off our kōrero, our conversation. So, Goddess of Worthiness, Oromo, and from Ethiopia. The Temple Warriors, the element of bush. So, Great Goddess Atiti, Queen of the Gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls of the Oromo people of Ethiopia. Stop hiding. That's what I said. Get out, and it's no time to be still hiding in your homes anymore. It's time to get out. So she says, stop hiding, shrinking and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your Creator loves you unconditionally. Okay, so your word for the week is I matter. I matter. So bring that, get your energy of life. Okay, find that energy. You do not have to feel guilty because give it to you straight, shit happens around the world. It's always going to, but now is the time for you to get out and have that life again. Full of water. Don't miss your opportunities. Find your energy, find your balance, your equilibrium, and breathe a new breath of life into your being. All right, whānau, I hope that resonated with you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because somebody else will pick those up and that will be for them. Okay, I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you in another week's time. Mauri tū, mauri ora.